Well, hello there, guys. The name's Chris, and today, I've been wanting to show off a collection that I've recently purchased. It's from a friend that lives around here, and he's not collecting anymore. And told him that I'd give him the privilege to, show off his collection or his old collection. Now it's mine. From one collector to another, most of the cards in his set I'm not going to even think about selling. Right now we just have the older sets gonna go through right here. Right here we got the movie cards. Some of them are the foil ones, some are not. They're not in too good of a condition. Since I don't want the video to go too long, just kind of gonna flip through them. The dark card. Gonna flip through them so you guys can pause the video when you need to. Remember a lot of those from the episodes, from the Pokey Trivia. Let's see, that's don't remember what that is. And now we have first edition Hypno. And then obviously these are stacked in, order. So Gengar is 20 out of 62, that's 21 out of 62, 22 out of 62, and that's kind of how my set and his set goes. He's got cards front and back. It's something I don't like because you kind of get like, you squeeze them together. He also has quite a few that are like stacked on top of each other. So this top one's a first edition, and then same with that one's muck, and then the ones underneath are not. So that's something I'm gonna go through and fix, because I usually don't like more than one card in one sleeve, because it kind of pushes the corners together. We'll go ahead and I'll fix that at a later date. I want to leave his collection as is, to try and preserve it as much as how he had it, show you guys, and then from there, that's nice, Lieutenant Surge, and then after I go through that, then I'll be able to start taking his cards and start putting it within mine and filling mine. I want to show you guys how much he finished before I got a hold of it. And then at a later date I will show you my collection, so it would be my collection and his collection combined, making, fuller set. Really like this page. We got the Dark Charizard from Team Rocket, and then the Dark Dragonite and the Dark Dodrio. The Dodrio does have a line right there, sadly, but it's still a very nice collector's item. Again, if you guys want to see more of these cards, I might post them on Instagram once in a while or something else. And if you want me to post a picture on, I don't know, Instagram or something, or Twitter, to show you more of one card that you like, then I'll most certainly do. All that one's got. Oh no, is that the sleeve inside? Yeah, he's got that in a sleeve, so that one's not torn. You can't see up there too well, can you? This is kind of a tricky situation on how to record this, because I have to put the camera up so high, because this book, if it was just one page it would have been easier, but since it's double pages, kind of have to watch out a little bit. There's quite a few binders in here. This is one of 6 binders, so I don't know how I'm going to do these videos. I might get through maybe 2 binders a video, or maybe a binder video. I'll probably do a binder video, but not drag it out for several weeks. I'll post them one day after each other. But if you guys, Lange Charmeleon, I like that artwork. I don't know, going through some of the older cards, it brings back a lot of memories from when I collected as a kid, and from the show, and every time I go through my sets, my older sets, you know, I have a lot of empty holes because I didn't collect when I was little, and this guy obviously did. So Wigglytuff, like that, from base 2. But this will most definitely see he's got several holes, and I bet I could fill some of those holes, and he can fill mine. Sadly, I did look to see if this was an error print Wartortle. It is not. I am not really going to look through to see if there's any shadowless. The first edition cards, you know, I'm not going to look any of them up because, to me, first edition is first edition. They're only good if they're a holo card, personally. But, like, yeah, some of these, he's got several cards in, so that means each one of those are bending its corners a little bit. See a Japanese card there. Dark Haunter right there. It's like I don't know, something right there. An Unknown right there, another Japanese card. Oh, we got a couple here. Oh, from the, I gotcha. They're still from the same set, he just filled them in. Growlithe art's pretty cool. Those, I'm not sure if that's on the card or... No, it's not on the card. It's just on the plastic. That's Psyduck artwork. I don't know. Really like this because it's going to be able to fill my collection up quite a lot. And that nice Lugia right there. Ooh, that Typhlosion first edition. Ooh. It does have quite a bit of wear around there. But within the sleeve, you know, you can't tell, and that's all it's gonna do is it's gonna be in my collection. It's never gonna sell it. So that's I'm okay with it being just a little bit. Now if the whole front was like torn or crushed or something, then I'd be upset and probably would like stay in this binder. You know, you never really want to throw away damaged cards that are, you know, that good. But you know, sorry about that. I completely lost my train of thought, and so I decided to pause the video and check the time that we have left off here, and still got quite a few first editions popping up here. First editions, I don't really put first editions in my sets due to the fact that I feel like first editions should be kind of in their own set. Obviously you're not going to get all the first editions in the world because that would be so hard. Houndour. That artwork, he looks like it's from like 1970s type style artwork. But obviously you're not going to get them all because that would be super expensive, super hard. But maybe a book of all the first editions in one big book, and every first edition I add it to the back of the book or something. And that Zapdos. I saw this when I was buying the collection. I was so sad when I saw it. Here, I'm going to fix the camera just for this one. There's glitter all over it. You can feel it, and it's so, I don't know, it's so like completely messed up. But it's something like I was saying earlier. You can't just throw away ruined rare cards. Like if that Houndour was ruined, or let's see if I can see one, or like a Charizard holo, or any type of holo from one of the older sets, and it was ruined, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to put it in its own binder and leave it there for it to, you know, kind of be my ruined binder, but still have them. This is going to be the older promos in here. Some of these are a lot of the movie promos and Burger King promos. So some of these are actually like really old, really hard to get. But again, they're part of my collection. They're not going anywhere. I'm not really sure. I think he did put them in sets, or I don't know how he organized these ones. But again, they are front and back. Got that Mewtwo promo right there, and Meowth promo. 12. See, I would have to look these cards up to even attempt. There's the Entei promo. I got one of those, and the Cleffa. I'd have to look these up to even attempt to see what they're. So this is a best card winner. I tried to look that one up, and I could not find anything about it. I've got quite a few empty pages. I'll probably use these empty pages for all the ruined cards and maybe all the first editions, because my pages are the Ultra Pro, so they're a lot more silky. They provide more protection, and you can see through, and it doesn't have this line here. I don't know, I don't like the line that runs through it. That's why I got the Ultra Pros. Also, these are circle instead of a D-ring. D-ring makes it so the pages don't curl. Like, I'm going to run my finger. You see how my finger comes outwards? That's because the cards down here, down towards the bottom, are curling. And it could damage the cards if they're like stored wrong, or they sit for too long. Like maybe I move or something and they're traveling, they could get damaged pretty bad. Well, I guess we're out of the promos and we're down to this E-Series set. I like E-Series cards just because they're different with the borders. I feel like they should bring something like that back. I know like all the set symbols for base set were up here in the corner, and then he's a nice little holo. Professor Oak's research. During the base sets it was up here, and then the symbol moved down here, and then it moved down here. Well, maybe instead of moving the position, they can like put a border or something. I hope they never put this set symbol up here. That would be absolutely terrible. But I am coming close to the end. We're gonna end on a Ho-Ho promo. That was it's quite a lot, and this was only, one binder. And if you guys want to see anything more, see, I need to take it out. The page is kind of falling apart. If you guys want to see like any more, any close-ups of any of the cards, let me know down in the comment section below, and let me know what minute of the video it was, and I'll go ahead and I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it on my Instagram or my Twitter or something like that, so we can take a closer look. And if you guys see anything that you really like, you can attempt to woo me, but most likely it's gonna be a no. But it doesn't hurt to try, right, guys? Well, my name's Chris, and the next video we're gonna open up some more of those binders. And make sure to check back daily for the 5-pack opening. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe.